Hello, Shahina, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. Did you eat something or drink something or?
I ate something.
Okay, you're not hungry, right?
No.
Good. Shahina, did your school start this week or not yet?
No, not yet.
So what did they say?
I have no idea. We don't even know our teachers.
So the school didn't open yet, right?
No.
Okay. Good.
I think it opens at September something. September 7th?
September 7th. I see.
Yeah, I
My
don't know.
kids, they started going to school after 6 months. They were so happy. Started, it's their first week. Okay, Shahina, let's continue then. Let me allow you to share your screen. Okay. Let's go, Shahina. Open the file and share your screen with me. Let's try to solve a bit faster now. And now you have the idea, right, Shahina? As you see here, we have one fraction. I mean, if we have one fraction on the left-hand side, one fraction on the right-hand side, we can just cross multiply. So if we have more fractions, one way is we can simplify or just multiply both sides by the common denominator, right? Or the least common multiple of the denominators. And after that, we don't have any fraction. And they take all the unknowns to the left-hand side, constant to the right-hand side. That's it, actually, very simple. Okay, here we have 5, 4, 3, right? So what is the least common multiple of 5, 4, 3?
30.
Very good. So multiply both sides by 30. So now, Shahina, okay, can you stop here now, Shahina? Can you stop? Delete it, Shahina, delete it. So this first step, Shahina, now can you just do this mentally? Okay, mentally, I'm multiplying this by 30, 30 over 5. So I have here 6. Sorry. So I have here 6 times and 3x minus 4. Okay, minus here we have, no, not 30, Shahina, not 30, right? It is, what is it? It is 60. The common denominator is 60, I think. Is it 30? 30 is not divisible by 4.
Is it?
Dersat yapmayın. Kere obalanamam ben. Shahina, what is the least common multiple of 3, 4, 5?
So it's not 30. It's.
Yeah, 60.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 60. Okay, so we need to multiply both sides by 60. Now, Shahina, in the first step, can you just do the first you are writing, right? That part, can you just multiply 60 by 5, 60 by 1 over 4, 60 by 1 over 5, 60 by 1 over 3 mentally, okay? Just multiply, then write the answer. Very good. After this step, let's just write like this, okay? 12, 3x minus 4, and 60 over 4 is 15, right? So it is 15, x plus 1, x plus 1.
X plus 1 equals to.
And 60 is divided by 3, it is 20, right? So it is 20 to x minus 4.
20. 20.
2x minus 4, right?
That's the furthest I could get it.
Yeah, next time you should write close to the left-hand side so that we have more space.
Yeah.
Okay, we can see that, no problem. Let's now remove the brackets.
That's 36x.
And Shahina, can you start from here, so that's...
Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. 36x minus 12 times 4. 42. minus 15x plus
Shahina,
15.
why are you leaving too much space between the terms? Write them closer to each other, otherwise you get stuck again at the end. Okay, this 15x. No, Shahina, negative 15 times 1. What is negative 15 times 1? It is negative 15. That's yeah, the last one, yes.
Oh, so
You're
it's
multiplying negative 15 by 1, right? So it is negative 15.
equals 40x minus 2.
20 times 4, right? What is it? 80. Very good. Now take all the unknowns, right? The unknown terms, I mean, the terms that has x to the left-hand side, okay. So before this, Shahina, before this, can you delete it? We have,
This one?
yeah, delete the last row.
Okay.
Just immediately simplify the left-hand side and simplify the right-hand side. And after that, take the unknowns to the left-hand side, okay? First, simplify the left-hand side. So here we have 36x minus 15x. What is it?
That's 21.
Yeah, 21x, right, 21x. Shahina, don't leave too big space. Yeah, get right a bit closer. Okay.
Okay, 0
Now,
x.
minus 48 minus 15. What is it? Minus 48 minus 15.
That is 63.
3. Negative, right? So it is negative
Negative
minus
63.
63. Okay, minus 63 equals. Now we have
40.
nothing to do with the left-hand side. It's already in simple form. So 40x minus 80. As you see here, now this expression is much, much simpler, right? So now,
Yeah.
okay, very good. 21x
Equals to negative 80 plus 63. Okay. That's gonna be 40 minus 21. That's
21 minus 40. What is it?
19. 19.
Minus 19, right?
Minus
Because 40 is
19.
greater, so minus 19 x. And minus 80
Equals
plus 63. Negative number, positive number. So we subtract, and bigger numbers 80, so the result will be minus, right? So what is
so
80
that's
minus 63?
that is 17. Negative 17.
Very
Right?
good, right? Negative 17. Okay,
Okay.
now what is next?
Then we do x equals to negative 19 over
Oh,
7.
Shahina, you made the same mistake again. Why? We are dividing both sides by negative 19.
Oh yeah. Okay, and then that's
No, no, don't do it like this, Shahina, but you should do this mentally.
okay.
You can do that if you get confused, but now, as you see here, x is multiplied by minus 19. We should eliminate that minus 19. So it's multiplied. We should divide both sides by minus 19. So minus 17 over minus 19, minus 19. Minus 17 over minus 19.
That's positive. That's
Yeah,
17 over
first
19.
write negative 17 over negative 19, then we just cancel out, okay? So that you know we are dividing by minus 19. But later, Shahina, now at this step, it's a bit early for you. Later, also this step, you should do this mentally because negative over negative is always positive, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the Shahina. That's the, put 3 dots, dot, dot, dot. That's the final line. You don't have to write again. Okay, all right. X equals 17 over 19. Very good. Let's move to the next question, Shahina. Shahina, I give you 3 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Try to do without any mistake. Okay,
Okay.
3 minutes. Start. Shahina, I just told you should do this step
Oh,
mentally.
yeah. Okay.
Okay.
That is 4x x minus 9 times 4x minus 4 times 42 equals.
Yeah, Shahina, again, you see, I don't know, you're a bit confused. Here, minus, it is plus, right? It is plus 42. Because in front of
Oh,
the fraction, it is
okay.
minus.
Okay. Okay,
Very
yeah.
good. Very good. Okay.
7. Oh, wait, hold on. 7x minus 12x, that's negative. X. So the x's are gone. Minus 9 plus negative 9 plus 42, that's 9 plus 42. That is 42, 5, that is 32, 33. 33 equals 0.
Shahina, it is plus or minus? Minus 9 plus 42. It is minus or plus?
Plus. Oh, it says it's plus.
It is plus because
Oh,
42,
yeah.
42 is greater, right? It's like
Yeah.
minus 9, 42 is 42 minus 9. Okay.
Equals to 33, right? Just 33 here. Or
No,
negative.
Shahina. No, Shahina. Yeah, minus 33. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
correct.
minus 33.
Okay, very good.
X equals 2. Do we divide it by negative 33, right? Yeah. That's going to be negative 5 over negative.
Shahina, again, the same mistake. Why? Why are you making this mistake? Here we have, if we have A times X equals
Uh-huh.
B, right? How can I eliminate this A? I should divide both sides by A, not by B.
Oh.
So
So
why
it's
are you
only.
dividing here? Minus 5 over 33. You should divide both sides by negative 5.
Oh, okay. Not over 33. Okay. Okay, I see.
Shahina,
That's.
if you still confused, Shahina, now write the next step. Okay, still no problem. We can go a bit slower. Write like this: minus 5 times x over minus 5. Do the same thing: minus 33 over minus 5. Now you don't get confused. Next step, cancel them out. Here we have x. Now just write this number: minus minus plus 33 over 5. Okay.
Okay. 3 over 5. 5 goes to 33 6 times, right?
Yeah.
So 30, that's 3 over 5. So
Yeah,
dot
that's
dot
great.
dot
Very good.
x equals 6. Because I thought like the bigger number goes to this. But okay, now I
Good.
understand.
Yeah, good. And soon you will be perfect in solving linear equations. Now, a little bit actually have making mistakes, small mistakes, technical mistakes. But soon I hope you will actually.
Okay. Solve the following inequality. So we have to find what x is, right?
Yeah, here this inequality, but it's very similar to solving equations. That means that if 3 times x is less than 27, how can you find x here? So x is multiplied by 3, right? We should divide both sides by 3.
Okay,
So
so
if you divide
that's
both sides by 3, what we have here, x is less than 27 over 3.
Oh,
Right.
okay. So 3 times 3x less than
No.
20.
Why 3 times 3x, Shahina? Here we have, assume that instead of this less than sign, we have equal. How would you solve
Okay.
this x? So 3 times x, like if I have something like this, I divide both sides by 3, right?
Oh yeah, so then that'll be just x equals 27. 3 that is 9.
But here, instead of equal sign, here
X
we
equals
have
9.
less than sign, Shahina. So just write less than sign. I'm saying that just imagine instead of less than sign, we have equal sign. Okay, but
Right,
put
so
here
then,
less than, less than.
okay.
Okay, what does it mean? It means that if 3x is less than 27, then x must be less than 9.
Oh, I see how to do it.
So like,
Okay.
for example, if you substitute 8 or any number less than 9, substitute here, this inequality will be correct.
Okay.
How about question B? How can we leave k alone on the left-hand side?
We multiply it by 3. We divide it by 3.
No, multiply by reciprocal of that number. So multiply both sides by 3 over 2. Write it. Let's see what happens. 3 over 2. 3 over 2
3 over 2
times
times
2
2
over
over
3k
3k.
less than,
Okay. Less than 14.
no, 3 over 2. We multiply both sides by 3 over 2, right? Also, you
Oh
should
yeah.
multiply right-hand side by 3 over 2.
3 over 2 times. Okay.
Good.
That cancels each other, so that's k. Uh, 2, 14, that's 21.
Very good. So
Okay.
all the numbers less than 21 will be the solution to that
Okay.
inequality.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, very easy. It's like solving linear equation.
Okay. A man has a number of ducks costing $10 each, and 3 times as many chickens costing $6 each. If the total cost of ducks and chickens is $420, find the number of chickens the man has.
Okay.
$10, 3 times. Okay, that shouldn't be hard. So, let's see. So there'll be 2 ducks and chickens
Very good.
costing $10, and the chickens cost. Okay,
$6, right?
yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
Now in the second row, let's write the number of these, what is the ducks and
So there'll
chickens?
be let ducks about.
Look,
Wait,
Shahina, can you write
no.
like this? Let's n
X
be
and
the number of ducks.
N
N
be
be
the number of ducks. Okay.
okay. So now let's put n and
And that's
chicken
3.
3n. Very good. So
This
can
is
you
all
find the total cost then? What is the total cost?
total
If you
cost
have
is
n
400.
ducks and 3n chickens, each duck costs $10. Each chicken costs $6. So what will be the total cost of these ducks and chickens?
420.
No. Can you write the equation first? So
Okay.
if we have n ducks and each duck costs $10, so altogether, how
Six.
much do they cost? N 10 times n, right?
10 times that, yeah. So
So right
it's
at the top, right here, Shahina, right here.
okay. 10 times n
Plus, and how about the
plus
cost of chickens?
6 times 3n. 6 times 3n.
Okay, and altogether, how much did they pay?
10n plus 18n.
No. Okay,
Then
first, Shahina, first write the equation on the right-hand side. It says that if the total cost of the ducks and
equals,
chickens is 420, right?
yeah.
First write your equation, then solve it.
And
That
that's
is our equation.
10n plus 18n equals 420.
Very good.
10n plus 18n, that is 28n equals 420. N equals 420 over 28. Okay, that's 420 equals to, oh, okay, so we 400 plus 20 over 20 plus 8, 20
No,
cancels
no, no,
each
no, no,
other,
Shahina. No, 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 no. If it is
right?
plus, we cannot cancel them out. If it is multiplied only. So
Oh,
how do you do that? Prime factorization or factor these numbers. 420, as you see here, 42, right? I can just write it as 7 times 60. And how about here, 28? It is 7 times 4. So every step
oh,
simplified. 7 is gone. 60 over 4 is just 15.
oh, okay, wait.
I know, like this, we
7,
cannot cancel that. If A plus B over B, we cannot cancel like this. It's wrong. It should be multiplied here.
okay, 7 times 60, and that is 7 times 4, so that's 60 over 4.
No, just write it mental, calculate mentally, Shahina. That's 7 cancels, right? So 60
Yeah.
over 4, 15. Now, after this step, we need to just do this mentally. It's 15, right? 15.
Alright, so n equals
And what is the question?
to
Now read the question, Shahina. Okay, now read the
find the number
question.
of chickens the man has. So the ducks is 15. 15 times 3 is 42. No, no,
5.
no. 45.
Yeah,
Okay.
45. Because it's,
So
okay,
dot,
now
dot,
dot,
dot.
dot, dot. Very good.
The man ha- I don't like that. Okay. But why doesn't it write? The man has 45 chickens.
Excellent. Very good. Now let's see. Can you solve the next question without any mistake? Rahina, I give
I
you
feel like we
4
did this
minutes,
before.
okay? After 4 minutes, we will discuss. All right. Start. You have 4 minutes.
But A, B, and C. B gets to A. Okay, so let X be A.
No, I don't know, Shahina. Let X be A's share. A's
A's
share.
share.
Yeah, A's share. That's apostrophe and share. A apostrophe S share. A's share. Actually, that is family A's share. Right?
Okay.
Now, right. Okay.
X. So that's 2x divided by 2x multiplied by 2. Okay. Okay, so that is x plus 2x plus 2x over 2.
Shahina, here, why don't you just simplify and write the result here? What is 2x over 2?
X.
Then just write x. Even you should write it here because half of 2x is just x. Right here, just x.
Okay. X plus 2x, 3x, 3x plus x, that's 4x, equals to 480. X equals to 480 over 4 equals 4 times
48 is divided by 4. What is it? 4 is divided by 4. It's 1. 8 is divided by 4. It's 2. So it is 120.
That's okay. Oh yeah, because 4 times 12, that's 48. So that is 100. Okay. So x equals 120. So if A has 120, that is 240, and that is also 120.
Very
How
good.
much does each one get? Let me write it here. A equals 120.
kg, right, kg,
Okay.
kg.
B equals 240 kg, and C equals 120 kg. Okay.
Very good.
Okay. Okay. A shopkeeper bought some eggs at 15 cents each. 6 of them were broken, while the rest were sold at 20 cents each. If he made a profit of $4.80, find how many eggs he bought. Okay, so that would let x
Shahina,
be
use n because here the number of x is a natural number, right? So let's use n for countable, for natural numbers or whole numbers. It's better. Okay, let n be what?
dx.
The number of eggs the shopkeeper bought, right?
Okay, and x at 15 cents. That's 15 x. 15 x minus 6 times 20 equals 14. Okay.
No, Shahina. Here in the question, it's saying that 6 of them were broken, while the rest were sold at 20 cents. Originally, how many eggs did we have n, right? If 6 eggs were broken, now how many left for sale? N minus 6.
Uh-huh. Wait. Um, so we don't like this yet.
Yeah, here, you can just draw a table like this. Okay, here we have, what is it? Actually, first, Ahina, if you remember the last time, here we are talking about profit, right? How do you find the profit? Let's say this P, profit equals selling price, right? Minus cost price, right? So we are going to find the profit. And if he made a profit of 4.80, I know this profits, right? So it's 4.80. The cost price, also we know that because it says that we bought n eggs. Each one is 15 cents, right? So, and the selling price. How can I write the equation here? Using this thing, profit is 4.80. Let me just write everything in cents, Shahina, but make sure that we need to use the same units, right? It's dollar, and here it is cents. So I'm changing this dollar into cents. 480 cents, that's equal to, what is the selling price? How many eggs did we sell, Shahina?
N. Wait, no.
No, n
N
minus,
minus
because
20.
we bought n eggs, but 6 of them were broken on the way, right? So now we have n minus 6 eggs only because 6 are gone, it's broken. And if we are selling each egg for how much? 20
20
cents. So
cents.
here we have 20. Um, let me, oh, all right. Oh my gosh. Okay. So here we have profit equals a selling price. This kind of profit questions are always solved like this. This is cost price. So profit is 480 cents. And selling price is, each one is 20. And how many eggs? And minus 6. And minus, how much did we spend for the eggs? We bought n eggs, right? Each one was 15 cents. So we spent this much money, 15 times n, right? Nx and 15. So that's our equation. Now you have to solve this equation to find n. Okay, Shahina, did you understand?
Yeah. Okay. So that is 480 to 20n minus 120 minus 50. Okay. So 180 equals 20n minus plus 15n, right? That's 35n.
Shahina, where is plus? Where is plus?
That's those. Wait. Oh wait, no, that's minus.
It's 20n minus 15n. Look at in front of
Uh,
15. What do we have? It is minus, right? 20n minus 15n.
minus. Okay, 5 minus 120, right?
Okay.
120. That is. I'm gonna bring it to that side. So that's 5n negative 5n equals
No, Shahina, why don't
2.
you just only take this 120 to the left-hand side? This one to
So
the left-hand
that's
side.
400
80, 480 plus 120, right?
plus
Plus
120
120, and still we have 5
equals.
in on the right hand side.
Okay, so that is 600
Okay.
equals 5n
Okay,
and
continue from the right hand side, draw a line.
equals 600 over 5 equals to 120 and
Okay.
equals to 120.
Okay, now let's read the question. You always, after you solve the question, read the question, because
Okay.
question may be different. What is it?
Shopkeeper bought some eggs at 50 cents each. 6 of them were broken while the rest were sold at 20 cents each. If he made a profit of $4
No, no,
and
no.
80
The
cents,
only the last question, Shahina. I mean,
uh,
what we have to actually, we're supposed to find. The
find
last
how
question
many
only.
eggs he bought.
Okay, that was n, right? So that's our answer. That's good. Then dot, dot, dot. The shopkeeper bought
Dot, dot.
120 eggs.
The shop
The T, it must be capital letter, right? T, right? T capital letter, yeah.
the shopkeeper bought 120
Very good. Shahina, can you write at the corner here Okay, after you save this,
Uh-huh. Here?
here, yeah, here. That formula, right? Profits, right? Profit equals
Profit equals
selling price, sale price, SP minus
CP. Cost
CP, cost
price.
price. Always remember this, solving this kind of question, that profit loss questions, problems.
Okay.
Okay. Shahina, let's solve one more problem. We will finish the class. Okay. Let's move to the next question.
Simony? Simony?
Yeah, Simone, I think it's like a French
Simony
name.
worked
Doesn't matter.
part Simony worked part-time at a fast food restaurant during the school holidays. He was paid the normal hourly rate at $2.80 per hour. Overtime rate is 1.5 times the normal rate. He received $173.60 for 54 hours of work. How many hours did he work overtime? Okay.
Okay, first, Shahina, did you understand the question?
Somewhat, like
Again,
mostly.
read it again, Shahina. Read it again one more time. And first, explain to me, what did you understand? And after that, let's solve it. Because if you don't understand, you can't solve this problem. Read it again loudly. Let me
Simony
hear.
worked part-time at a fast food restaurant during the school holidays. He was paid the normal hourly rate for $2.80 per hour. Overtime rate is 1.5 times the normal rate. He received $173.60 for 54 hours of work. How many hours did he work overtime? Okay, I
Now,
think
did
I
you understand the
understand it.
problem? Huh?
Yeah, I understood it.
Actually, the first sentence, Simone worked part-time at a fast food restaurant during the school holidays, and we have nothing to do to solve this problem. Okay, just information. We can just ignore that part. And the second part, it says that he was paid the normal hourly rate of 2.80 per hour. That is important. So here we have normal hourly rates, and here we have overtime rates, right? So that is 1.5 times the normal rate. So we need to just write the table here like this. Here we have normal rates, and here we have overtime rates. And what is the normal rate here? Normal rate is 2.80. And how about overtime? It is
Mm,
2.80. Actually, I need to write in front. Here it says 1.5 times, right? It is times 1.5 times means what is it? 1.5 times is 3/2. So we should multiply the normal rate by 3/2. Okay.
okay.
Then we continue here. He received 173.64, 54 hours of work. How many hours did he work overtime? Okay, so here, normal hour, I don't know what is it, right? So um, one more thing you should know here, Sahina, here, what we mean by normal hours and how many hours are considered to be normal hour, right? So here, usually, actually, of course, it depends on the country, but in most countries, normal hours in a week is 40 hours. Okay, so this means that normal hour is 40. And how many overtime hours did she work? Did he work? I don't know. Let's say it is N. So this will be N. And this is how you solve the question. Now here, altogether, she earned this much, right? And how many hours did she work, Shahina? She worked 40 plus
54.
N hours. So
Hopefully.
40 hours, it's normal hours. N hours, it's overtime. So here we have 40 hours. For each normal time, she was paid 2.80. Plus for overtime, right, it is N. She was paid this number. That is 3/2 times 2.80, right? And times how many hours? N hours. So this total wage was 173.60. Okay, because if you don't know this information, you cannot solve the problem. what do we mean by normal hour and how many hours are considered to be a normal hour. That is 40 here. Maybe in books, if it is not given, you should take it as 40. Okay, Shahina?
Okay.
All right.
Normal hour. Wait. That's too close. Okay. Okay. Normal hour and over H. Okay. Over the rate. Okay. Okay. And
So normal hour is 2.80, right? $2.80.
yeah, and that
Shahina,
is
here, when you are writing this, Shahina, wait. Here, you don't have to write here. Okay, first evaluate this, then calculate the result. So normal overtime is 3 over 2 times 1.80, right? 2.80 actually. Simplify this, then write the result here. Okay, that's much better.
okay.
Now, what is 3 over 2 times 2.80? Can you do this?
Yeah. 3 over 3 over 2 times 3.80. That's the decimal.
Right, 2.80.
2.80. So
Put all the dollar signs so we don't get confused. Also here, also here.
okay.
So what is 2.80 is divided by 2? It's 28 is divided by 2, right? It's 1.4. And what is 3 times 1.4? It's like 3 times 14. That is 42, 4.2. So that thing is equal to 4.20.
Oh. 4.20.
Okay, now,
Dollars
right,
and
overtime rate is $4.20. So that means that if he works more than normal hour, he's paid $4.20 per hour. Okay, now, so normal hours is, what is it? 40 hours a week. That is considered to be normal hour. So right here, 40.
14.
And how about overtime? How many hours did she work overtime?
And
We don't know. Let's say this N. So now write your equation. 40 times $2.80. Try not to get confused. If you have decimal point, you better write this cross. Otherwise, you may get confused.
yeah.
And can you write closer here, Shahina? Right here. We have a lot of space here.
40 times 2. 480. 420.
Plus
Uh,
times
times.
N.
Okay.
Now, when it is N, Shahina, we don't have to cross this one because we understand that this variable is multiplied by 4.20, right? We don't have to write this. But here, why we are using this one? Because here we have a point, not to get confused.
Okay.
So what is 40.2.80?
That is
40
80.
times 2.80, that's equal to 112, right? 112.
112. Okay.
Okay. Plus,
12 plus.
now when you're solving the question, Shahina, after that, you don't have to write the last zero in the decimal point. Just write 4.2. because we don't need the 0, right? After when we are solving the equation. In the first equation, you should write that's enough. But now every time try to write in the simplest form. Okay, and Shahina, on the right hand side, you didn't write the total.
Oh yeah.
Equals 173.60. Okay, so that's equal to 173.60. So now, what do we do next? Take 112 to the right hand side. So 4.2 n equals 170, 173, right?
Yeah, 173 to 60 minus 112. Okay.
So what is it? 173.60 minus 112. That's equal to 61.6. Right, 4.2. And
4.2
because calculation here in this kind of question, you can use a calculator. Right, 61.6.
61.6.
So can you get, how do we get n? We should divide both sides by 4.2, right?
That's equals to 61.6 over 4.2. I don't. Okay. Check it. So we're going to 62 times. So wait.
Can you move up, Shahina? Can you move up? Let's scroll up. Let's see the question first. 173, 54 hours of work. Shahina, we actually made a mistake here. Okay, so I didn't see this one. Here we have 54 hours. It's given here, right? So here we have normal hours, and this one is overtime. If actually we need to find overtime, right? If overtime is n, what will be the normal hours? It will be 54 minus n, because together is equal to n. Shahina, can you delete? Yeah, very good.
That
Can you delete? Yes, 54 minus n. Put in brackets. China, can you delete everything there? Okay. So actually, we need to write like this, right? It is 54, 2.80, 2.8 times 54 minus n plus 4.2 times n. That's equal to 173.60.
I'm just gonna do it. 54 minus 5, and then
Okay. All right. Shahina, let's stop here. All right. Uh, do this using a calculator. For this kind of question, you can use a calculator. That's that money problems. Okay. Let's stop here. You finish it. Okay. And also the rest of the question, try to finish. Save it.
okay.
And okay, 2, right? Okay, using a calculator, can you finish this question? Okay, Shahina. Then after that, continue the other questions. Can you scroll down? How many questions we have? 13, I think.
I think it was like 20. Yeah, 20.
20. Okay, now we are at question 6, right? Okay, very good. Today is Wednesday, right, Shahina?
Yeah.
So try to finish these questions by Friday. Shahina, when you're solving the questions, if you have no idea, okay, you can just send me, Mr. Carson, this question 5, I have no idea. I'll give you a hint and you'll continue. Okay, if you have no idea, do not stop with the question. Okay, let's try to finish this question, and after that, we'll practice more questions and continue with the next chapter. Okay, Shahina.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, save it. Okay, don't lose your work. All right. Okay. So I will meet you on Friday then.
Okay.
Very good. Thank you very much, Shahina. Okay. See you on Friday. Bye
See
bye.
you. Bye.